Yes. Alrighty. Welcome to Fan Tai Chi Fan. Gonna do some. I'm gonna show you some hidden palm. Okay. Make sure we're all fine. It's good. Alrighty. The fan. Of course, it's easy to understand when the fan is closed. Where you can tap, you can strike forward. So it's more direct. Yeah. It's like a extension of a stick. Yeah. Okay. When the fan is open, a lot of forums you just seen it just opening and it looks like a redirection. Yeah. Okay. So the fan can be it's like a hidden tool. Yeah. So when you start to really flow into it, the other hand it can hide the movement. Okay. So this is where all the hidden techniques starts to come in play. Okay. Now with that, select the obvious like this, and then the fan comes forward. Yeah. And the palm comes up. Okay. Same thing with um, as we do this. So we're gonna do the I keep doing the butterfly, and we stretch it out like this. Yeah. Boom. Okay. Now as the hand comes under, as it does, it starts to flow. Your hand is hidden. Yeah. So it acts like this. Yeah. Can you see that? So the fan is in the way actually, and the hand is coming up. So it's like this. Yeah. But you can't see it until the hand comes out. Yeah. Okay. So boom, boom. Okay. So it hides that it hides the what's that word I'm looking for? When it you can see it coming, yeah. So it projects the motion. So I'm like this, you can already see it coming and you can kind of move. But if this is sort of flying up and then you can't see and this moves turns, but this is coming up and then the hands coming like this. So we're gonna do a stretch with it and then you're gonna play. It's like you hiding the technique as you stretching at the same time. So what I mean by that is, say like we go like that, and we look like we're stretching, yeah. Okay. Okay. So it does look like we're turning. We stretch. We open the fan. Turn. And you just look like you're stretching. The technique is like you're redirecting. You're hitting. Okay. Again, this is not the hit. It's more like you sort of pop solid. You're like this, yeah. Boom. Okay. Your hand can come underneath, tap, grab, or move. Yeah. Hit. Yeah. Same thing with this side. Block, in, and then strike. Okay. But this looks like we're stretching. Yeah. Stretch. And we're going to do the inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Yeah. Okay. Now we get more into it. We're going to turn that waist. Okay. So I'm going to turn, open. Okay. This is where all the butterfly fan techniques come from because you're opening it. Now you have different angles. or heights. Okay. So the highest is like this. Okay. So eyes, the throat. Okay. Then you got the groin, so down. Yeah. Okay. So one, two, three. Same with the other side. One, two, three. Okay. Now eyes, understandable. Yeah. Real soft. Yeah. Throat. Not necessarily this can be like you're hitting. If we open and close, again, this is an extension. You're redirecting. Okay. The neck is connected to the head, of course, and wherever you look, you start to move. So if I start to turn and it helps redirect them, you're trying to throw the person, uproot the person, and throw them off. Yeah. So it can come like this, and it can become a throw after. Okay. And it's not gonna be because of the fan. It's a combination of your waist, the focus, and you're sinking down and turning and redirecting. Okay. A lot of times you might just think of just the hit, yeah. But it's the intention behind it and how we move that can really amplify the technique. And that's that key part, yeah. Okay. So bring it in, stretch, one, turn, middle, throat, down. Okay. Now we're gonna do the same thing. But I want you to sit back like this. Yeah? So this is a forward, this is a back. Okay. So back, okay, back, down, okay. Let me turn it to the side so we can see. So the four, okay. One, two, three, okay. And then say same thing with this side. One, two, three. Now one and two are gonna look real close because it's only a short distance from here to here. Yeah. Okay. So again, we can. It's not always the strike. It can be just redirecting. Yeah. Okay. So as I turn, okay, it's not always the cut or the slice. It can just open and redirect. Yeah. So something like this, I might turn. Yeah. Again, we're still adding the, the hand, and on the up view, it looks like this, and the fan is coming, but the hand is gonna come out. Okay. So you might be just doing this and we're stretching, we're feeling the movements. But we're starting to do it more, and then you're gonna hide the hand, hide the movement. Yeah. Okay. Now with the back, when you're sitting back, not everything is forward. When you're going forward, you're coming in, reaching the distance. We're coming back, you're dodging, you're moving towards the side and out of the way, and the momentum's coming forward, but you still turn, turn, turn. Yeah. So you just move out of the way. Okay. Now you're not falling back like this. Okay. So they can see. my stance is a sit back position. So the back leg is bent. Yeah. So it looks like you're sitting down. Yeah. Okay. Now just add more. So this is just the opening. Yeah. Now what we're gonna do is bring it over. Okay. Okay. So this is just like what we call the yun. Yun is the cloud that goes, it rolls over. Okay. This is small. This is big. Okay. So the bigger one, see how it covers the head. So if you look in this way, you can't see. It's like, hello. Okay. So boom. And remember the frame. Doesn't matter the which side or anything. See this? But this is like your hand is, the fingers are spreading out, the hands are spreading out. So you're helping something like this, right? You're helping to help grab it. Yeah. You still can get this. Just so happens if the fan's open, you can kind of fine tune, feel where it's at, and then help move. Yeah. Okay. So that's this. The other hand, so you come in out. You just going like this. See this? Same as the stretch. Now I'm gonna do it this side. Means the other fan. So as it goes over the yuan, yeah, boom, boom. Okay. So you'll notice that can't see the other hand already. Yeah. It's already coming over. Okay. Let me do it this side so you can see the hand. So this comes over. The hand's behind already. See that? Okay. So that's what those. If you ever hear the hidden techniques, the hidden palm, hidden flower, hidden lotus, all this becomes that. Okay. It's just it's like in the shadow techniques. Okay. Shadow means it's in the shadow because it's not right in front in your face going like this. Okay. Another style that sort of uses that is like what you say, the dragon. So the tiger is more like fierce. It jumps forward. You see it coming like boom, boom. Okay. The dragon can be kind of elegant. So it's coming in, bah. But the other, the dragon has a tail, so it's already striking. Even it's going pa, and it's double hitting, yeah. So it's more than one hit, and you can have the kick. So the all this, okay. So let me go slow. We can bring it over. It can be hit, grab, and then you come down. Okay. So this is the open fan cut for the eyes. You can come down to the chop, close it, but let's just keep the fan open. Okay. And then right here, you're already opening it in the fan. So you're combining it together. Okay. Now other side, same thing. Boom. So this side you see the hand. You open it up. Chop. Okay. Let me go slow. So the yun, you understand. Over. Okay. Come in. So one hand is just like this. Fan is open. Okay. And make sure when we do have the fan open, understand your distance from the fan. Yeah. Don't be whacking your face. Even when you pivot, yeah, you have to understand this. So if I start to pivot or turn the fan, I'm not gonna hit myself. Yeah. So you have to understand when to turn and when does it cool or come close to the body. Yeah. Okay. So let's go and go like this. Yeah. And what you're doing too is starting to play on the technique I showed with the figure eights. So the figure eights. Everything's starting to blend together. Okay. The flying butterflies. So the angle, you can see the wings opening. All right. So back to the basic beginning opening stretch. Opening stretch. Over, over. And don't forget to turn the waist. So when you're doing the stretch, the movement's going to be nice and big and let it open up. Okay. So your hands and legs are stretching it out. Yeah. As it gets to more like an application, then the movement might be more close. Okay. But when we stretch, we're feeling the energy, feeling the movement of the body. So we need to open. Okay. And this would be very nice. It's not all one way. A lot of these movements are really, it's a big circle. So to show it, it's and learning it that way, it's a little, I'll just show you because when you move, a lot of these movements might turn because you're not just, yeah, the person I'm rushing you to is not staying still and they're moving and they're going like this too, yeah. So it's not just I practice one way and yeah. So see this? We gotta understand the waist turning. And when we turn the waist, we're shifting our stance back and forth. Okay? And it turns. Because you gotta remember Tai Chi likes to redirect. But we have to remember that when we're redirecting the energy, that the energy doesn't drop on top of us, yeah. So if we go like this and we don't turn and they're still falling down into us, that's not good. So we need to move. Okay. So I want to give you one more thing to practice with this. Okay. Appreciate that you guys staying and you can see even though I can't get the camera all the way down. So I can do if I get a secondary camera. The back step is just turning. Remember in the class, those that was in the class, just stepping back. Yeah. Yeah. Now what you can do is you do the basic open and close. Okay. Now let's do it with the angles. One, up, throat, throat, down, down. Okay. Now we do the roll over the yun. Step, roll, come out, step back, down. Okay. Most likely you're just going to have this, but we'll continue to flow out. Yeah. Step one, two, step back, three, and open. So you can't have the angles to it. Slow and then low. And then you do have small. See if you can get that better. So same turning, okay? And the pivot, yeah? Pivot is turning the fan. So if I go like this, pivot small. Let me slow down. Some techniques are you so normal doing it a little quicker because that's when the pivoting is goes just turning, yeah. So if I go like that and I turn, turn, turn. So I'm just going like this. But now when my hand and my body moving, it's gonna look a little different, yeah. Okay. Okay. Turning, pivoting slowly, and all. Okay. So again, the the part where this starts to come into play. Okay. So the hand is a little bit closer or really in that direction. So if your eyes are this way, I'm trying to going in, yeah. So you don't see as much, yeah. Even if I go like this, okay. So this is where all this is coming from, the hidden hand, yeah. Um, in some other forms that I shared, even the longer one, not as much, but it's still there. And the most obvious one is the one when you brush forward with the hidden palm and it opens up and it's going to push. Others might be underneath. Okay, so you don't think about it because you're stretching. Yeah, yeah, all this. So it's not always what's on the surface, what's underneath too that's going on. Yeah. So even if I'm like this, the hands like here, or presenting the fan, yeah, you still have this other hand here. If I bring it in, yeah, this hand is still under. Okay, redirecting, ready to come out to you. And this hand can also act as a not just this. You can see the fan coming. You can see the hand coming, so it's projecting where it's moving. Okay, but it can still come out. Okay? So it's starting to the lining, trying to get that right angle, but it still can hide. Okay, yeah, even with the fan open. Yeah, boom, boom. Okay, it's that's the idea. Yeah, just keep that in mind. Even when we're doing like the thunder hits the mountain, boom, it's already down. We don't see that. Mm, mm. See, it's very subtle. Yeah, this you can see from the side, down, shoot. Yeah, but if you're already like this in front of you, you don't see that. Kung, kung, kung. Yeah, that's all the parts. So much little subtleness can really uh, make a difference, yeah, in the techniques. Okay, let me know in the comments down below if what you're getting is understandable or you have questions on anything. Just let me know so we can tweak certain things. See if we get any value out of this. And now, what you can do is even if you're learning different forms, try to find those hidden palms and strikes within the form. Could be really subtle. You might not even notice. Yeah. Some might be obvious, but or like this, and you just kind of going like that. It's actually the hidden palm and the hand. Even this, see, all these things. So you can do your forms, find those techniques inside. Like, hey, there's all this. Same as when a lot of sets have the hidden kicks, just they don't kick right because you might just go into the cat stance. It's there, it's here, but you don't always kick. Yeah. Otherwise, your whole form would be like always, always kicking. Yeah. But we're just moving, but it's always the feet is always there. So the cat stance, that means when it's up, even if we lift or anything that does, once the leg is up already, it's ready to kick. Yeah. So it doesn't matter. We're like this, and the back leg, it's already, it's the leg just has to lift. Yeah. Whoop. Okay. So hitting all the all the stances has the kicks inside. All right, let's bring it in, centering 2 times. Bring it up towards the heart. Yeah. All the way up and back to the center. Okay. Appreciate you joining me. You guys all take care. You guys have a good weekend. Okay. Be safe. Practice what you can. And again, if you do have questions that you think of sometime down the line, just put it down. I'll add it to the next video and can show it more visual. Yeah. All right. Thank you again. Appreciate it.